Good day, everyone. Maybe a good day for you, but it's kind of raining over here now. It's freezing rain. It snowed. Give you a little look. We got about, well, I think the weathermen were pretty close this time. It was about 4 inches. They said 1 to 3, but that's splitting hairs, right? And then it was going to turn to freezing rain, and it is. So I'm going to do a little cleanup. And I'm glad you stopped by FergTV. We're both here now, me and you. How dumb do you think we are? Don't answer that question. No, we're not in Rhode Island in snow. That was filmed 2 years ago, I believe it was, when we were still at home and we weren't full-time. We are out in the desert in Arizona, quartzite. To me, that makes a little more sense. We're not putting ourselves in peril. I know there's some folks out there that, you know, they go to Pennsylvania this time of the year and think that their rig's not going to freeze up. I guess it's good content, and they get big numbers, so I guess it works, but we're not going to do that. We don't do that. And if you feel like this was a clickbait thumbnail, it wasn't really done as clickbait. Right now, because I'm going to put this right out, and I don't usually do that, there's a big storm that's taken over, well, probably a third of the country, maybe a little more, and people are getting ice and snow, freezing rain, and a lot of snow. And back in Rhode Island, where we come from, they're bracing for up to 20 inches. The good thing is they're really cold. And you say, how can that be a good thing, Ray? Well, I plowed snow for 42 years. And when you get temperatures that are 14 degrees, it's powder. And you can do whatever you want with it. You know, when it's 32, 31 degrees, the water content is so high in the snow, it does what it wants with you when you're pushing it. And it's just the opposite at 14 degrees. So I asked the question, how dumb are we? Well, that reminds me of a story. So yesterday, I had to go down and empty our pee jug from our OGO toilet. When we're out here now, we're using an OGO. It's a composting toilet. So I used my truck because I needed to go fill the bladder. I'll walk over there and show you. Our bladder is pregnant right now. She's pumped up with 100 gallons or more of water and ready to go. Whenever I need it, she's ready to be pumped in. But anyway, I took the jug and I stuck it right in here, thinking, oh, it'll be just fine, right? It's tucked in by the flagpole. Well, somehow it bounced out, came out, I guess. Yeah, you guessed it, I ran it over. Let's just say my wife wasn't impressed. But she took it better than I thought. And she said, well, it's only going to be $56 or something if we need to buy another jug. It didn't totally kill the jug, so we're gonna use it as is, but I guess that answers the question of how dumb are we? I gotta say that we've become very acclimated to being out here, and we're loving it. I mean, we just took to this very well. The solar is coming in much better now than it has been. We've been struggling. We haven't been making 100%. And yes, the flag is fixed. The flagpole. There's been some challenges being out on the road. There's no two ways about it. Would we stop and trade it in for, you know, to do something else, go sticks and bricks again? The answer is no way. No way. And Sue and I were just talking about that. As a matter of fact, you might have picked up on this in some of our videos, but we're thinking maybe at some point. I'm not going to say it. Anyway, things are going well out here, and I got to get Sue to get up there and dust those panels off a little bit. It's been a couple of weeks. I'll mention that to her, but not on camera. We didn't even take our bikes off over here. I'll tell you why. Because we were here 70 days last year. I took the bikes off, I don't know, within a day or so of being here. And you want to know how many times we rode them? The big old goose egg, not once. You know, it's not the best riding here. And there's a lot of rocks and whatnot around. Could you do it? Oh, absolutely. People are out here riding all the time. We don't ride all the time. And I just worry about somebody taking a fall. And I can't afford to have somebody get hurt. And so we haven't taken the bikes off. Will we? I don't know. Every day that goes by, it gets a little more likely that I won't take them down, but we'll see. I won't, never say never. One thing that has worked out absolutely the best for us out of anything that we've bought recently is that guy right there, that Green Mountain pellet grill. Wow. I can't say enough about it. And I bought some of these Oklahoma Joe buckets. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you one. These things are fantastic. First of all, they're watertight, right? And that's important. And see if I can get this up single-handedly. Yeah, I guess so. And so what you have in here, it comes without pellets, of course, but it comes with a scoop. And then this, you can shake and get all your dust down inside, so when you put your pellets in the burn, because these pellet stoves don't really care for dust, it goes in just the pellets. And I found Bear Mountain pellets, and they're working out pretty good. So we've kind of got that figured out. It's working really well, and we're thinking about what we're gonna grill up next on there. I think it might be a meatloaf wrapped in bacon, because bacon makes everything better, right? I guess that's pretty much bringing you up to speed out here in the desert. That's where we are, and we're going to be here until we've already made arrangements for when we leave here, and it's going to be mid-March. And then what are we going to do? I think we're going to take a different path this year than we did in years past. We're going to leave here. Well, we're going to go to Yuma, which we did before. And then from Yuma, I don't know, we might dip our toe into California and go up the coast. Not where all the nut jobs are in the cities, but sorry if you're from the city over there, but facts are facts. And go up and see spots that people like to visit. If we're going to ever see the redwoods, hey, we got to do it while we still own a redwood, right? I think we'd get a break going in to see them. And then make our way across in Indiana. I don't know, we might take a tour. If I do, I'm taking you with me, you know that. I guess that's it. I think this is where we're going to part ways on this one. Thanks for joining me, and until the next one, keep your wheels on the ground and the wind at your six.